What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Kim1 here. And today, in the background, you're just going to be watching one of my new builds. He's a glass lock that can shoot and finish. He can board, literally, this man boards over everyone, as you'll see in this video. Even other centers, he just boards over. But I kind of want to talk today about, like, Kyrie Irving. Like, this man confuses me. I mean, he's refusing to get the vaccine, and he's putting the whole Nets going for the chip at risk. Like, Kyrie is a big part of their whole offense, and he's refusing to get vaccinated, which means he will not be able to play, I think it's either home games or away games or something like that, which is a very big deal, obviously. And I just, like, it's not like I dislike Kyrie, it's just, the man's weird. He thinks the earth is flat. He doesn't want to get the vaccine, and I don't know exactly what he's trying to prove. I mean, I feel like he should just get the vaccine and just play. I mean, it's his job. His job requires him to get the vaccine, so I really don't understand. But yeah, I really think the Nets are definitely not winning it this year if they do not have Kyrie. I don't even think they're gonna win if they have Kyrie. I mean, everybody says Nets and Lakers. Well, they said that last season. Everybody said that last season. And I know injuries happen, but injuries are just part of sports. And the crazy part is the person who everybody thought that was the most injury prone was the one who didn't get hurt. Everybody thought KD was the injury prone one, and he was the one who stayed healthy the whole season. So the Nets, I feel like, are just an injury prone team that just has a lot of offense, but I don't see them winning the chip. And I see the Lakers winning the chip more than the Nets. I feel like the Lakers just have a lot more depth. The Lakers have a lot of depth. Yes, their age will hurt them, but I don't think it will be that bad. I think they might be a little slow in defense at times, but I think just the IQ that they have with Russell and LeBron, they just have so many point, you know, LeBron and Westbrook just being, point guards. They just have so much IQ and just help their teammates get better. So I think the Lakers have a better shot, but I still think that, personally, I think the Bucks still have a very good chance of winning it. Everybody's counting the Bucks out. I mean, Giannis is looking good. His jumper is looking very smooth, and Giannis with the jumper is probably the scariest NBA player ever. I mean, he might be even scarier than prime Michael Jordan with a jumper. I mean, the man can drop 50, 10, and 15 on your head without a jumper. What do you think he's gonna do with a solid jump shot? I mean, he's pulling at will now. I mean, his jumper is looking very, very smooth right now, and that is just scary for the rest of the league. And I'm really happy. Giannis is probably my favorite player in the league. I think he has another chance at an MVP if I'm being honest. But you can see in the background, we actually came out here losing. We were playing like trash, so that didn't really help. But yeah, this build is, in this video, it's only like an 86 overall or something like that. But right now he's a 95, and I'm just loving this build right now. I mean, I average like 6, 7, 8, 9 boards a game. I mean, I just tell my teammates, just chuck. You literally can chuck. Because I'm gonna get the board. Like, there's no, and then he gets 29 finishing matches. So I mean, if I'm on the pick and roll, you're getting dunked on. So, and he still has enough speed. I can guard perimeter decently. I get like a 78 perimeter with max wingspan. I get 7'8" wingspan. But yeah, I mean, I think Giannis with a jumper is the scariest player ever. I mean, scarier than prime Shaq, scarier than prime MJ, scarier than prime Hakeem, because Giannis is just a dog. And I know we've seen players like Shaq that's just over, just brute force dominance, and then we've seen Hakeem, which is just elegant, just footwork. But Giannis has all of that. Giannis has the footwork. Giannis has the dominance. He has the strength. He has the IQ. He has the playmaking. I mean, he really has it all. And now the only thing he ever lacked was a jump shot, and now he's pulling without hesitation. It's looking good. I mean, like, that's a scary sight. I mean, that really is a scary sight. But anyway, you see these guys. The guys we're playing all have 85 win percentages, I'm pretty sure. These dudes were very sweaty. This park was just really sweaty. We actually took off multiple 80 percentages. And I feel like a lot of people just get their percentages up by just boosting. I mean, when I go to the post all the time, so many players are just boosting. So I feel like half these guys are just frauds, and we can tell, because when we're going into 85 win percentage people and we're just bowling them out, you can just tell that they're boosting. I don't even understand why you want to do that. But you can see this. I mean, it's 2016. The game's already over. We know we're going to score. I mean, if anything, they just give me it in the paint. It's an easy bucket. But yeah, I'm really excited for the NBA season. And I'm really excited to see Giannis. And I'm excited to see the Joker again. He's one of my favorite players. We're seeing Trey Young, some of these younger players. You know, Michael Porter Jr. just got a max deal, so we're really going to see how that's going to go. I really do like Michael Porter Jr. I don't think he deserved a max, though, but he used to be breaking wide open. I finally took my jump shot meter off, started shooting way better, so. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more 3v3 prom and a lot more videos here in the future, so I really appreciate it. And I do want to start streaming here soon, so hope you all have a good day. Get along with it.